Well, obviously, 1936 was a very hot month, July of 36, and you can see on the 14th it hit a high of 105 degrees. Ouch, I think that was up in Wellsburg. Record low, 40, set back in 1930. In fact, Loyola Hanna Recreational Park, it's to the east of Pittsburgh. It's down there, foothills of the Laurel Highlands. They had a low this morning of 40. We'll be showing that a little bit later. Well, we click the button and move on to what's happening outside right now. As expected, thermometer's up near 80 degrees. Winds are coming in generally out of the east and northeast. Right now, speeds at about 5 to 8 miles an hour. We are watching some weather up there to the north and west, and there is a possibility we could get a few showers late tomorrow, but more likely we'll be dealing with a few showers on Saturday. We'll show you a predictor in a minute. Once again, very hot weather down there in the southern and central Great Plains. Already 100 degrees in Dallas. Super hot month down there. Very dry, too. Bone dry. Severe, extreme drought conditions occurring in much of Texas, down through the Gulf Coast areas, up into the coastal areas of North Carolina, back into New Mexico. So we'll be watching that. You can see some cool air. Minneapolis, rain-cooled 67, 77 in Caribou. And Boston, gee, they were up in the 90s a couple days ago. Now they're looking at 68. I think they prefer the 68. In terms of humidity, as expected, it has dropped. We're out of the green, and very comfortable conditions out there, as you probably have noticed. But the super hot and muggy stuff stretches from Miami, where they always have it. Same with New Orleans and Atlanta and Memphis. At least this time of year, they always have it. Up into Kansas City, no surprise there. But it's also creeping northward now into the northern Great Plains. So we think the humidity is going to be rising here as well. Now, in terms of severe weather, still the Missouri River Basin still very wet out there, but at least the Mississippi problems in the Ohio, those have cleared up over the last month or so. We're watching a thunderstorm complex here that appears to be dying as we speak, and it will be sending some patchy clouds our way. Well, here's our predictor. We have high pressure just to the north of the area. The barometers have been rising, and now they're going to start to slowly fall. One low pressure moves off the coast. A high pressure heads toward the coastal areas of New York and New England. And meanwhile, we're watching another system develop out to the west. If this is correct, we'll get winds out of the east and southeast for tomorrow. We'll warm it up a degree or two, and probably will stay dry for your Friday. Then as you get into Saturday, it looks like with the warmer air coming back in, the predictor is indicating some scattered showers, isolated thunderstorms late on Saturday. High pressure continues to just kind of drift off to the east there. We get one low after another. It's going to be two of them that will be affecting the area. Here we are late Sunday. Now we've really turned the heat and humidity up. We're into the upper 80s, and the dew points are up around upper 60s by then. And scattered late afternoon, early evening showers and thunderstorms. Then we get into Monday. Well, pretty much the same. I might have a triggering mechanism for some showers and thunderstorms on Monday. Then as we get into Tuesday, looks like another chance for showers and thunderstorms. And if I were a betting man, I'd say Tuesday is probably your best bet for some severe weather. So that takes us to the 7-day forecast. Of course, as you know, the Italian festival starts next weekend. Next Friday, I think they kick it off at noon. And it looks like we'll have some of the traditional weather that we often get, high heat and humidity for the event.